Assalamualaikum and a very good day to all the judges and the spectators. We are from the State Foundation UMT to present on Teh Budak Gemok, for the roots, not the lungs. This team consists 7 of us, including Dr. Noaifa. We're gonna start with the introduction. Various studies have shown that the smoking behavior is learned and begins during adolescence. The effect of tobacco are cumulative. An earlier initiation age translates to a longer exposure and increased risks for chronic disease development. Previous studies also suggest that the smoking habits of the youth are continuing into young adults because there are no cheap products to reduce smoking in the market. To cater this problem, Teh Budak Gemok consists of many beneficial ingredients that potentially help reduce the urge of smoking habits. Non-chemical ingredients applied has no side effect on the patient with medical history. Thus, this innovation shows that there are no products marketed out there to reduce smoking in the form of beverage as far we are concerned. Now, I will proceed with the problem statement and objective. There are 2 main problems why we came out with this product of innovation. The first problem is, in previous studies and researchers had found that the higher percentage of smokers is between young adults. So what we did to overcome is produce Teh Budak Gemok to decrease the percentage of smokers in young adults. The second problem is we can see that the most products marketed out there use chemical ingredients to reduce the urge of smoking, such as bupropion. To get the better of this problem, we create Teh Budak Gemok, which are made of combining several natural ingredients that are more effective in reducing the urge of smoking.
The novelty of Teh Budak Gemok. Teh Budak Gemok is an instant tea that can save time in your day. Teh Budak Gemok is affordable and reasonable. It is portable for smoker to carry everywhere and anywhere.
The instruction for this product is store the bottle in cold temperature and finish once open. The dosage for pro smoker is 2 tablespoons, while for semi-pro smoker is 1 tablespoon. The intake for a day is 3 times, which is after breakfast, after lunch, and before bed.
Next is the cost of production and return on investment. As we can see, this is the cost of production for our product Teh Budak Gemok. We spent RM2.30 to make 500 ml, which is equivalent to a bottle of Teh Budak Gemok. We are planning to sell RM2.99 per bottle, as we got the total profit of our bottle is 69 cents. Therefore, the return on investment for our product is 30%, which we consider to some extent to be profitable. Last but not least, we are planning to do some donation as well, because we are not just looking for profit, but we also do for charity purpose. Thus, we are planning to take 10% out of 30% as a donation.
Our targeted consumers for this Teh Budak Gemok is first and foremost smokers who want to quit smoking. It is either they need to stop because of having smoking disease or they just realize the dangers of smoking. Furthermore, smokers who are surrounded by high risk of passive smokers such as pregnant women and baby. It will give bad effects like miscarriage if they still smoking around them. Next is for UMT student. This is because teh budak gemuk is affordable for students. Lastly, people who want to lose their weight. It is because teh budak gemuk contain ginger that can help people to lose weight. Next, we plan to promote our teh budak gemuk in our university kiosk, Giant, Naidin, Herbal Shop and Pharmacy. We also plan to promote in social media like Facebook, WhatsApp and Instagram because people nowadays spend a lot of time with social media. Lastly, we also plan to promote to copyright application and publication writing or journalism.
So moving on to the last part, which is the most important one in the making of our product, that is result and impact. Because a product is not a product if they do not have its result and impact in order to convince people to buy it. So, based on the survey that we have done before, it is proven that teh budak gemuk plays a vital role in reducing the smoking habits by 85% after 3 weeks of consumption. As stated in the slide, there are 4 C values that we are trying to culture in everyone's heart for those who buy our product. So from the data obtained, we discovered that as an average, in one day, the smokers consume about 30 cigarettes. So after they consume our product, which is teh budak gemuk, along the first week, the first C is applied, which is choose. Because when they consume this teh budak gemuk, they can choose to quit, to make a real decision and commit to quitting smoking. So that's why after 1 week of consumption, they only consume 22 cigarettes, meaning that reduction of 8 cigarettes. Moving on, transition between the first week to the second week, the second C is applied, which is cultivate. Because teh budak gemuk can cultivate their potential and also crush their fear of quitting, so that they will believe in themselves that they can do quitting. So that's why for the second week, they only smoke 16 cigarettes. That is reduction in about 6 cigarettes. Next is transition between the second week to the third week. The third C is applied. That is change. So after 3 weeks of consumption of this teh budak gemuk, it can change their smoking pattern and also eliminate their desire for smoking. So as for now, we can conclude that after 3 weeks of consumption of teh budak gemuk, it can help to reduce by 85% of their smoking habit. And last but not least, at the end of the month, after 4th week of consumption, the 4th C is applied, which is condition. Because this teh budak gemuk can condition their smoke-free life. Hence, 100% smoke-free community can be created. In conclusion, teh budak gemuk can help to build a community 100% smoke-free, namely. So that's all from me, and I will pass to our leader, Saidah, to continue its agenda.
Thank you for lending your ears to our presentation. And now let's move to Q&A session. We live to hear your comments too.